Okay, here we go. Welcome to the TikTok Watches channel. I'm Marty, your host, and this is my first video on my YouTube channel, and I figured, what is the best way to start off? My collection. Let's go over each watch in my collection briefly, and in later videos, I'll talk about them more in depth, why I own them, and my collection journey over the many years. So let's get started. The first watch is my Apple Watch Series 7. I mostly and only wear this watch to sleep and to the gym. This is the titanium version. It's a great fitness tracker. It's a great sleep tracker, and that is essentially really all I use it for. Otherwise, I wear mostly mechanical watches. So the Apple Watch Series 7, let's put that one over there. Next up is a watch I really don't wear, but it was given to me by my grandfather, who loved it, and I had it serviced, and it runs great. It's running 2 separate ETA movements that are hand wound, and it's an interesting, quirky watch from the 1960s. Pretty rare. Gold plated. I mean, you can see that it has, let me just zoom in there, some fading on the crowns, and it has some wear to it, but overall in great condition, and it runs really, really well. It is an awesome watch, and this one stays in the collection and gets passed down someday. Okay, so next up I have a 3-watch roll. Let's go through each watch individually. So first up is my Grand Seiko SBGM 221. I have it on an aftermarket Fluco strap, and I absolutely love this watch. It is beautiful, 39.5 millimeters, GMT function, and the finishing is just incredible. Guys, I wear all my watches, so if you see a scratch here and there, that is just normal, because I do wear all of my watches. This one is basically my everyday office watch. I wear it to work, and it goes with absolutely everything. The finishing on this watch is absolutely incredible. I mean, you cannot beat it. Look at those indices just sparkle in the light. Beautiful. All right. Next up is a recent purchase, a Zenith DeFi Classic in grade 5 titanium. And it's not running at the moment, so let's wind her up and let's get her going. Smooth winding. And this watch is absolutely beautiful. That dial is incredible. The way it sparkles in the light. It's just beautiful. And these Zeniths have absolutely nailed this watch. Those lines and that finishing on this is beautiful. The bracelet just sparkles in the light. It's like wearing a gem on your wrist. Seriously. Look at the movement, the Zenith Elite movement. Beautiful. I am absolutely loving this thing. It is the newest addition to my collection, and it is awesome. Super lightweight, made of titanium, just a gorgeous watch. Let's put it right there. Next up is an absolute classic, an icon, and it's the Omega Speedmaster Professional. What can you say about this watch? It is absolutely an icon, and it is one of the greatest chronographs out there. It's awesome. I wear it a lot. This is the Sapphire Sandwich, and it has the 1863 Lamania-based movement. And I put it on the newest Omega bracelet, and it fits really nicely. And this one has the polished mid links because this is the Sapphire version, but this is the older version of the Speedmaster. It's the dot next to 90, and it doesn't have the stepped dial like the newest versions do. But I still absolutely adore this one. It is awesome. I wear it a lot and I love it. Look at that movement. Just an absolute stunner. Gorgeous, gorgeous watch. So those are my three more expensive watches, I guess I would say. And moving on down, I have two tool watches, I guess you could call them that I love. One is from Germany, and it is packed with tech. This is the newest version of the Damasko. Let me clean it off a little bit there. The Damasko D Sub 50, and I have it on an Artem strap, sale cost strap. This is an absolute tank of a watch. And when I mean tank, I mean serious tech. German submarine steel, Damask coating, which is super hard and near like ceramic in hardness and near impossible to scratch. Sapphire crystal, and it has the newest Damasko movement. I think it's the A86, but basically it's a beefed up ETA 2824, and all of the deficiencies on the ETA 2824 are basically addressed by this new Damasko movement. It is just awesome. I can't say enough about how great this watch is. It is, I wear it a lot, and there is not a mark on it. And I think this strap pretty much suits this thing. Pretty tough. Love it. And last but not least at all is my awesome Seiko SPB 087 with the Pepsi bezel, and I added and put on a Seiko OEM bracelet. It originally comes on a rubber strap, so I bought this from an authorized dealer aftermarket, and it does have the DiaShield coating on it. This is just a classic. I mean, it is classic Seiko. The bezel aligns, but if you could tell, the 6 o'clock chapter is a little bit off, but that's classic Seiko for you. Anyway, this is a beautiful watch. It says it's 44 millimeters, but it really wears like a 42 or maybe even a 41. I'll go into wrist shots and more details on these watches in later videos. I'm going to dedicate videos to each watch so we can get into them in more detail. And this is running the 6R15, 50-hour power reserve. But this specific model is running about +6. So it's really good. And I wear this thing a lot. I love it. It's a great watch. It looks great. And the build quality on Seiko is just undeniable. So that concludes my watch collection. And I've been collecting for watches for a while, guys. Trading and flipping and collecting for quite some time. I hope you guys join me on this journey. If you like what you see and you want to see more, please click on subscribe. And I will see you guys really soon in my next video. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.